Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and the moose got loose yesterday. So I made a couple of quick flips, and I also bought some short to medium term NFTs. And of course, we're talking about the Bored Ape Cardano Club. So this project just came out. You were able to mint it a few days ago, and I saw an opportunity because the art looked good. They made sense short term, and I saw momentum heading in a certain direction. Okay, so this is what happens when you're a savage, when you're like the moose. Now you remember, you can't all be like me. It's not going to happen. But if you take my online courses, I have some. Maybe you can learn. So here's one. I have tons of others. Check out the links in the description below. But ultimately, keep watching this YouTube channel. You will learn as you go as well. So we have all these online courses. It's a great way for you to learn. So what happened? This Bored Ape Cardano Club, and it's already flagged for a derivative because you all know there's the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So on Ethereum's blockchain, and in this NFT here, this image, I think that they literally stole it from the Ethereum blockchain NFT line, right? The Bored Apes. But those are viewed as very high-end NFTs. Now, first off, I think these look cool. They're very fun. When you think about NFTs, obviously you want the utility, but the art alone can go a long way. So what did I do? I made a couple of flips. So if we go to my wallet here, I took 500 ADA. Okay, so from one of my main wallets, I took 500 ADA, sent it to my NAMI, and I started making some things happen. So before we get into what happened, let's get into some of my buys here. So if we look 2 days ago, so it would have been, like over the night. So the first one I picked up was this one. It was the Cardano Bored Ape 0554, and I picked that up for 58 ADA. Okay, and then I picked up two more, and then I was like, you know what? Let me pick up a few. So I picked up, 6 or 7 of them, and then I flipped a few. So I made a couple of short flips, very small flips, right? So if we take a look here, 1150, I made about 30, 40 ADA on that. And then I waited a little bit for the others, and I made, about a 2x. So that was my goal. I knew what I was going to do going into it. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that I'm still holding on to a few. So if we look in my wallet, you can see that I'm holding on to a few that I like. These will sell better. These should sell better than the floor because of the way they look. They have better traits. They're a little more rare. So of course, I don't know how bullish I am, but for whatever reason, based on the knowledge and experience I do have, I figured these could hit 500 ADA. I know it sounds high, but even if it doesn't, I already got my money back. So what I did is I saw this opportunity to get them cheap. So I got them, you saw it, for about, 60 to 70 Cardano. I flipped 3 of them, and I kept the other 3. So if we go to the activity, again, we already doubled our money, if not better here. We almost tripled here. Plus you have the fees, right? But this one, for example, I got for 58 Cardano. This one for 57. And if we look up here, we sold it for 129. And then we sold this one for 199 and 130. So that's pretty good. What it allowed me to do was pick the best 3, send it to my wallet here. So if we zoom in, this one I like. It's got the bubble gum. But these I can hold on. And once they hit 500 ADA, I will make 1,500 ADA total by selling these 3. Okay? So it's pretty good. You're talking about $500 in just a day. So definitely let me know what you guys think about the Cardano, the Bored Ape Cardano Club. I know they named it different here. I don't know if that was on by accident or they didn't have enough characters. But again, I just saw that it was very cheap, right? So compared to what we have on Cardano, other than the boss cats, nothing looks good. So this is climbing. I think we're going to hit 500 ADA. Let me know if you agree. Some have been selling for what, 300-400. Well, look, 530. I mean, that one's rare, right? So you have different attributes. Again, non-fungible items are specific items represented on the blockchain. This one looks pretty good. It's got 6 traits. I have some with 7, but that one has the halo. It looks a little rare, whatever. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think of the Bored Ape Cardano Club. I like it. It's questionable. It's already flagged for derivative. It looks like some of the other ones that are already happening. But for example, okay, before I run out of battery on this particular computer, if we look at the other projects that are similar, they don't look as good. So Chilled Kongs, you're talking about 1,000 floor. Why should this be 50? That was my thought. In the Ape Society, they don't even look much better. They are more unique for sure, but even if you look at the Chilled Kongs, like look, they don't look good. They're weird. They're like. Anyways, I'm not even gonna get into it, but I'm not impressed with the Chilled Kongs. Why are they worth 1,000 ADA? Okay, so if the Bored Apes offer any utility, and if they gain any more traction, I'll be able to make a 10 to 20x. So definitely check out our online courses, and we will see you in the next one.